Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with more How Many Dudes and their new big update that is sort of still again in the demo beta phase. Anybody can play this. There is a beta branch on Steam. What we're going to try to do today is we're going to try to do a triple healer. So now there's 3 healers in this game. They added the ghost. The ghost is now a dedicated healer. We're going to do, this is going to be tough to start off with a cleric, but we're going to try to run the cleric, the ghost, and the medic, and then we're going to run hopefully something like a knight and then a DPS unit. That's going to be the plan here. So we're going to run a triple healer build, a DPS, and a tank. So fingers crossed. Okay, let's do, oh, I like both of these. Let's go with the Divine Pulse for now though. So again, if you haven't been paying attention, they put out this demo patch or demo branch, and they have a lot of changes. Okay, so should we try the Viking dude as our DPS unit? I'm not against that. They can be our DPS unit. But they added a bunch of stuff. They added the time speed. They added extra rerolls now. They added some new mechanics early in the game where you can now oh wow, we get this. That's a big one. Okay, we're gonna hold on, let's focus on this first. Okay, we'll take that. So gains extra damage, so we're gonna put that on the cleric dude for now because they gain the pulse here heals nearby injured dudes for 100% of the cleric dude's DPS, so higher damage, better heals. But yeah, they reworked a bunch of classes. Again, this is all gonna sound really repetitive if you watch every video, but not everybody watches every video. So they reworked a bunch of units. They reworked the ghost, they reworked the ninja, they reworked another class. The warlock got a lot of buffs. So yeah, it's a pretty cool update. Okay, let's do this one. So what we're gonna look for now is I'm still gonna need 2 healers and I'm gonna need the knight. That's gonna be the preferred outcome here. Okay, let's do our reroll. Okay, there's medic dude. Okay, so we got medic dude now. So now we need ghost and hopefully knight. Okay, all dudes gain block when a dude. Okay, I'm not gonna use my rerolls. I'm not like the biggest fan of these items. Let's do the block chance. Not a big fan of those items, but I really want to save my rerolls because we still have 2 units left that we need to get, and I'm gonna try my best to save up for those. Okay, this is a reroll. Okay, there's ghost. Okay, so we have our 3 healers. So at this point, I think it's a go. When a medic dude heals a dude who's below that dude, okay, we're gonna buff up our healers the most. So this run's a go. I'm gonna kind of hope to get the knight here at the end, but since I do have the 3 healers, I think we're fine. And we'll just see how this rolls out. Again, I would prefer to get the knight. I hope that we can maybe get another reroll dice here or something, because I do want to get a tanky taunting unit. And then we'll even it out between all the healers. Okay, when a ghost dude phase shifts, he also heals himself. Let's do that one. I can already tell I don't want those other items. I'm glad that they did this, because I think what needs to happen is, you know how there's a bunch of different classes. There's like I guess genre types, whatever you want to call it, but there's warrior, there's fantasy, and then there's undead, and then they have plans to add a few more different ones too. So I think what they could should probably plan on doing, and maybe this is why they switched the ghost over to a healer, is it would be nice if every category, every group had a dedicated healer. So whenever they eventually add those other 2 categories, they have another healer in there. So, you know, by the end of when the game releases, there'll be 5 healers in the game. And then, you know, there could be 5 or 6 tank type units, and then obviously maybe add 2 to 3 DPSs for each one. Okay, let's see. When any dude, okay, we're gonna go with this one. When a ghost dude gets hit for damage beyond 10%, the excess damage gets transferred and split between 3 other random dudes. All right, that'll help the ghost stay alive, but kind of kills everybody else. But we have 3 healers, so all right, let's get another medic dude. Oh, clerical arrow. Okay, we're definitely taking this one. The cleric's dude divine pulse now also deals damage equal to 50% of their DPS, so let's buy that. We'll buy a dude juice, and we'll buy the die. I'm gonna buy the die again because we have that reroll coming up here. I'm actually gonna do a restock and hope that we, oh, okay, I was hoping we would see. Let's do one more. All right, one more. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I know we wasted a bit of money there, but it wasn't too much. But I do want to, hopefully, again, I want to try to get the knight, because the knight is sort of the tankiest unit in the game. Okay, so we got 2 more ways. If not the knight, then maybe the necro dude. I think that's kind of my next option. Necro dudes are surprisingly decent tanks because of their skeleton dudes. They can get all this taunt. But I'm gonna try for the knight. Oh shit, you really gotta throw me necro dude. Okay, I can't risk it. There's only 1 reroll left. Necro dude showed up again. Okay, so we're gonna have to really build these guys up in their skeletons now. They're gonna have to be our tanky unit here. There are multiple ways to increase their HP and their tankiness, so. And with this, we can start getting the items too whenever a unit dies. Like this one right here, all dudes gain damage per unconscious dude. So we can start getting those type of items now. Not the way I wanted this to go, but since I did get 3 healers, I think I'm just fine with it. That was the main focus, was trying to get 3 healers, and we'll just have to deal with the necro dude as kind of our tank here. Okay, dudes healed by medic gain attack speed. The second dude on your roster, oh man, I needed this one for the ninja one. We're gonna do this one because again, this is a heal build, so let's go with the heals. Okay, let's see how we do against the bees. The bees are generally pretty tough, but I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna do one of these. What, like right there? Oh yeah, we didn't lose a unit. Nice. Okay, wow. Are we just not gonna see necro dudes? Ghost dudes grant evasion to their phase shift targets. The cleric dude gains damage and his divine pulse. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. So that gets them extra damage and that's gonna help their heals. Man, give me a necro dude here. Are you shitting me? I can't believe we're not getting. I can't believe we're not getting. We haven't gotten another necro dude this whole time. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go cleric. This might hurt us in the long run if we don't get. If I don't get extra necros and the skeletons, that's gonna really hurt. That's gonna hurt our damage. That's gonna hurt our tankiness. Okay, let's see. All dudes gain crit chance. Berserk grants an additional attack speed. Each time a Viking dude deals damage, he gains stacking damage. Okay. We can buy one dude juice. And then I have exactly enough. No, we have more than enough. Okay, so let's do a restock. All dudes gain toughness. The medic dude gains HP and he gains temporary health. Okay, let's buy that. So I think one of the most important items we're looking for now is stuff for the warlock and getting the skelly dudes to taunt. Okay, so what do we have to give up? Now also deals damage. And then we're gonna get, when a medic dude takes damage that drops his health, all medic dudes gain attack speed. These are all pretty good. These items are really tough to give up though. I don't think I can, I don't know if I want to give up these ones. But these are all really good items. I don't think man. I really don't want to give these up. These are such a huge boost to our cleric. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Good. Okay, we'll do 2, 2, and 2. Oh, and then we can't afford anything. Damn. All right, well, we'll buy a dude juice. Staying away from the bees. The bees are, again, don't underestimate the bees. They're very, very tough units. Oh, here's, okay, so this was the, wait, this isn't the item we're gonna get, right? That would be kind of awkward. Wonder if the game knows. Now I can't remember which item we're getting. No, I think we're getting the attack speed one. We'll go with this one though. I like this one too, especially with the skelly dudes. But let's go with this one for now. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if the game knows which item you're gonna get. from this relic thing. So that'd be, yeah, I'm imagining it does. Because that would be very awkward. We can do the harder fight here, I think. The Vikings got a little bit of a rework, not like a huge one. Well, I wouldn't call it a rework. Yeah, so basically what the Viking dudes, so now they grant 2 seconds, 2 extra seconds for Berserk. Oh, it's just one of their items though. This should make it easier for Viking dudes to chain their Berserks together to take advantage of Loki's arm. Okay. Let's go Ghost. All right, we can do, I guess we can do the tough fights because we're doing okay. This is a tough fight though. Stallions and mallard ducks. Okay, two and two, sick. Okay, the medics do triage becomes 50% stronger and it heals. Okay, we'll buy that. Let's do, we'll buy a potion and we'll do a cheap restock. When a dude drops below, he has a chance to heal. There's a chance a skelly dude will appear in the underworld. Fine. The one item we're looking for now is just something to get these skelly dudes to taunt. I think there's one like when they get summoned, they taunt right away for like 4 seconds or something. That's kind of the one we're going to be looking for. Okay, so now we get when any medic dude takes damage that drops their health, all medic dudes gain attack speed. That's a big item. We're not even losing the skelly dudes for the time being. So we're not even getting the buff from this. Okay, let's go Viking dude. All right, I'm just gonna do the full invest here because I don't think that's even enough. If I do the half invest, that's again where we're not gonna get enough money. So we'll just do a full invest. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I don't think I would have been able to afford it anyways. Yeah, I don't think we would have, but that's exactly the item I want. Skeleton dudes gain toughness and taunt. Damn. Oh well. can't believe that. That's happened multiple times where I just didn't have enough money to get the one item, one of the main items I was looking for. That's literally why I took the necro dudes here. Okay. Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains. Okay, this feels like the one to go for because they're gonna get healing so quick. Three healers, they're gonna get that stack up super fast. I'm super bummed we missed out on that haunting item though for the skeleton dudes. I really wanted that item. All right, when a dude gets knocked out, there's a chance for a skeleton to emerge as a skeleton dude. Crit chance. These are both pretty good. I guess I just buy both of them. Not necessarily the items I was looking for, but I think these are good enough not to reroll. Because this in any sort of increased damage for these units is generally pretty good. I assume the crit chance is going to be better for this character though than putting it on this one, because that's based off attack damage, not damage done, and this is based on damage done, so the crit chance will be better on this character. So again, that should make it so they're healing more often, you know, as they land crits. And if they hit for 50 damage, that'll be a heal. And then this item will just give us more skeletons. Okay. You know, I can give these ones up. Ghost Dude has a chance. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that one. Gains crit chance and then block. Oh, wow. These are two ghost items. So chance to cause... Ghost has a 25% chance to cause an ectoplasm around his phase shift targets. And then this one is going to be he gains evasion, and then he has a 30% chance to cast phase shift when he evades. So these combine pretty well together. So I think we can do this. These aren't imperative items. I think I can do both of those. I don't know if we should try this fight. A cleric. I'm glad I hung out. I was so close to using that potion. Okay, let's grab another Viking. Okay, we'll do I'm gonna do more of these units. Then we'll do 1 and 1. We still don't have that taunt though. But what's good about the Necro Dude, I mean, just one of the best units in the game because there's so many items you can get that buff you up when you lose units. And so losing Skeledudes gives you so many buffs. So it's kind of like you're getting Necro Dude buffs, but then you're also getting all these sort of global buffs too from these relics that give you extra stuff. Like you can get extra heals, extra damage, a lot of really, really good things like that. Okay, you know, I think I'm gonna restock this. Reduces, okay, we'll buy that one. Not the one I was looking for, but the one we got. I guess, I mean, we're doing fine without the taunt. I just think the taunt will help a little bit more. Especially, it'll help kind of kill these units off, and then we can get some extra damage and stuff. All right, let's go with another unit there. Skelly dudes gain damage and run speed. Any dude that gets knocked out, all active dudes gain damage. See, so this is another one. I think we'll take this one. See, this, oh man, okay, so yeah, let's go with this one. I like that one though, but let's go with this one. Let's see how we do against gorillas. Yeah, shit. That was maybe a mistake. That's kind of why I've been partially avoiding these fights. Some of these one-hit units are really tough, and I don't think we have any really... We don't really have a lot of HP bolstering items. Okay, that's a lot of money to get back. And again, we don't have taunts or anything yet. Holy shit. Okay. We only lost 3. We went from doing, once again, we went from doing really good to just, oh shit, are we in trouble? Okay, 1, 1, and 3. I need to get that skeleton item. That's really showing me that I need that. Now this one will kind of counteract some of the, but I do think this is a fine item. Because one, it'll still help them die. Because I don't necessarily need them to keep them alive the whole time. But okay, then let's do the cheap restock, or do we want this one? You know, let's buy that. Then we'll do a reroll. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a chance to survive. Let's do... I'm gonna buy this pocket die. I'm gonna just spend it again to do a reroll. Berserk now grants, oh, 100% cleave, and okay, this is the one that got buffed. So let's buy that. So now it grants cleave and lasts 2 seconds longer. And so it says it pairs with Vikings or one of the, man, see, like, I don't know if I want to fight these panda bears. With Viking, what was the one that said it paired with? Loki's arm. I don't know what Loki's arm is. I mean, I kind of know what it is, but I don't quite. Oh, we have Loki's arm. Berserk grants an additional 50% attack speed. Each time a Viking dude deals damage while Berserk, he gains stacking damage. Oh, okay. Well, let's go with another Viking dude then. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Go. So now we're going to do ectoplasm, and they're going to get extra evasion. Oh boy. I hate the mallard ducks. All that ectoplasm though. That's good. Okay, let's go with another necro dude. Shit, should we do this? I don't know, I'm so afraid of these fights. I'm so afraid of these like gorilla fights. And this is exactly why. I should just trust my gut with these fights. Because I know where we're at, you know, I feel like we're not necessarily strong enough to do those. And then every time we do one, I have to use the dude juice, and then is it worth it? I'm not earning more than 100 like money, you know? Okay, your dudes gain attack speed for every undead. The ghost dude phase shift grants temporary health. Okay, these are both pretty good. 10% attack speed for everybody, or better healing. I think since we're doing heals, let's go with heals. Okay, last time we did this fight, we died. Let's go. This game's crazy now. Is 60 the new 80? Oh my god. This fight is so ridiculously hard now. We barely hung in. All right, I'm gonna do a reroll here. Okay, we could do this one. And then I guess we'll put Viking dudes at the bottom. Oh my gosh, we're in so much trouble right now though. That was so much dude juice we had to use. Oh shit. Oh shit. Both of these are not good. It's crazy how hard that level 60 fight is now. Holy shit. We are in deep doo-doo. Luckily we're getting some fights here that are tolerable for us, and then we'll get almost half of our units back. Still no dude. See, shit. Like, I don't want to fight these gorillas. But okay. Gorillas are on the more tolerable level now. I'm gonna do both of these, man. Both of these are really helpful because again, damage helps every single one of these healers, but then this one obviously helps. Like, it's almost like they're the same thing. I'm gonna do this one. I'm buying that dude juice. I'm gonna do the reroll, and I have to buy a bunch of dude juices here. Then we're gonna do one more. Oh, that would have been a good one. I definitely think we're better at dealing with the smaller fights than the one hit guys. Oh boy, damage now deals damage. All dudes gain attack speed. Yeah, at this point I'm so afraid to get rid of anything. Let's do that one, and that's it. I don't like either of these fights. The Canada Gooses are tough. Okay, that's fine. I think the unicorn's gonna shit. I knew it. I knew the unicorn was gonna be a one hit. I wasn't sure what the big B was gonna be. This is the type of unit I need to avoid in these fights. I was kind of afraid the big B was gonna be a one hit unit too, one hit guy too. Okay, let's go. Okay, we'll do. Okay, the gorillas I think we can deal with, right? The rams. Let's do it all and we'll do the rams. Man, if I buy this, I can't get an item. That'd give me 650. Dang. I really wanted to get that taunting item. Okay, I might bust out some of my rerolls here. All right, we still didn't get it. Let's do the damage. That's all my rerolls though, so we're shit out of rerolls now. That was kind of like one of my best opportunities though to try to get that taunting item. Okay, get our money back. Okay, so the unicorn. I wonder how the panda is. Oh shit. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought that was gonna be. I thought we were on the verge of losing 10 units again. Okay. All dudes gain evasion. Ghost dudes gain evasion. Lands a critical hit. Oh man. Okay. Again, not the items I'm looking for, but also not gonna re-roll those, so okay, now we get Divine Pulse now increased with lower HP. That should help a lot, I hope. Okay, Unicorn bad. Yeah, Unicorn tough. Oh no! Big duck's hard. That almost sounded really bad. You know, that wasn't as bad as I thought that was gonna go though. Only 6 units. But now we're at round 80 with the lions. And man, I'm out of dice too. All dudes gain. Okay, I guess we're going with that one. And then we'll use our last dude juice. And fingers crossed. Shit. Oh man, is this game just feels way harder now. I know we had a couple really good runs, but holy shit. Wow, massacred. Man, I don't even know if taunting Skeledudes would have helped that at all. Maybe, but I don't know. I think they would have died way too fast anyways. Holy cow, these last 2 runs have been so tough. We started off really good with some really strong runs, and then these last few have just been miserable. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what's our Vikings were doing the most, clerics, Skeledude's not really doing much, necro dudes. I mean, I know we missed out on a few items, but I didn't think we were that bad, but I guess we were. So all right, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I know some people were talking in the comments that the game was definitely a lot harder now, and to be honest, the first few runs I didn't really see it. Because maybe we just had really strong OP builds, because the first couple runs we made it to like 110, somewhere around that, you know. So those must have just been really strong builds. And then these ones, I know these ones weren't the most optimized builds, because I was really kind of trying to do something like maybe a little bit too specific and just sort of do kind of not quite a meme run, but you know, just try something out. But I still didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was. But yeah, it does feel like it's a little bit tougher. But yeah, we'll see. So there we go. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.